What's going on, guys? I'm about to check out this Jamari video. And it's about somebody named N3On, some streamer that does whatever for clout. I want to start reacting to a little bit more different things, right? That's not going to be my main channel when I clip it, but more so my second channel. So let's check this out, fam, and see what they got to say. All right, Jamari is pretty good. I'm going to have the video linked in the description.
So a few weeks back, I made a video about these two in-real-life streamers named Jack Doherty and N3On. Basically, they both have been going around and instigating altercations with unsuspecting people.
Jack dude's a loser, right? When I first heard of him was when he got pimp hand from FouseyTube, and I felt bad for him. And then I started seeing the way he acts, and then he hired some big giant security guard to just randomly just attack people. Yeah, he's a clown.
Out in public doing things like insulting their appearance.
You seem like a great guy, my man. I feel like
I've seen you before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I'm not a fan though.
Oh, you're not? Damn.
I just wanted to.
It's all good. You probably have a great life, huh? Just being fat as shit.
Or even getting all up in their face and then running away like little schoolgirls hiding behind their security when people actually try and return the favor. It's essentially like Revenge of the Nerds out here on.
Nigga, that security, man, listen. Yo, man. Yeah, lucky. Yeah, lucky. I'm saved, brother. Yeah, lucky. It's a different Beast Boy, man. That's dangerous. They know where to and who to do that to. When they got security with them, that's not a good idea, bro.
Kick. And even this dude's OF girlfriend was getting in on the action, acted all big and bad.
Oh my God!
Say that again! Oh, what are you looking at?
Are you serious? Jail time. Yeah. You would have got me a nice lawsuit. Pockets would have been fat. Huh? Pockets on Monique. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna get canceled one of these days, bro. That was a compliment. I was saying that she's rich. Monique got sisters. My sisters. We have to, brothers and sisters, we gotta boycott Netflix. They didn't give me my money, so I got to make sure I get mine, sisters. But yeah, she's rich. You know what I mean?
But somehow with these recent developments, this dude N3On has made things even worse for himself and has managed to come off as an even bigger clown than he was before. I'm talking about potentially staging some GTA activity over some manufactured online beef. And I gotta say, guys, it does feel great to be back in front of the camera. For around the last week or so, your boy came down with the vid, but now I'm back in action. Okay, I brought out my best Joey Swole fit. And that's how you guys know that I'm absolutely ready to call out some people today. So in this first clip I got, N3On dropped kind of like this half apology. Apparently this guy was losing his mind, hanging out in Los Angeles like many creators do. He was hearing the echoes from the critics saying that he wouldn't be so big and bad without his security team. And so he decided to essentially come out and say sorry for not acting like my true character.
In my head, this is exactly how I feel. This is like the exact sentence of how I feel. I feel like it's me versus the world. I feel like it's everyone in the world out to get me. And it's just me on the other side. And it's hard. It's really hard.
So right here, at least in my mind, he's...
If you're building it that way, then of course.
Essentially comparing himself to Scarface in that one scene right after he offed Frank. You know, he's looking up at the blimp. It says, "The world is yours." Sitting there knowing that he accomplished the ultimate mission, but feeling more alone than ever.
If I had kept streaming every day, I would have lost my mind. I had to take days off. I had to really just sit there. And it's not even like I'm taking days off and enjoying life. I'm just sitting there in bed, just sitting like all day, just lying down in bed, just thinking. And I want to announce that I'm leaving LA. The LA era is over. The LA run is over. I'm done with LA. And to anyone I ever hurt or did any shit to or made feel away, I apologize. I am actually a nice person. I really am. I don't mean any harm to anyone. I love everyone. I love you guys, man. Peace.
Now, to me, one thing is undeniably true after paying attention to these.
If you got to tell people you a nice person, you not a nice person, bro. Let's call a spade a spade. This is you trying to just do a bunch of nasty things. And now when there's a chance that things could get hot, things could get hot. That spotlight about to be on you, boy. Right? The streets is talking. Now you want to apologize and say it's a character? Man, like the disrespect, right? It shouldn't have happened in the first place. You don't got to do that. Right? You could play a character and not violate. Even Kaz did not stop doing that. And guess what? He became the biggest streamer. You got the resources. You don't need to go out and do in real life streams. Who else has that worked out for in the long term, bro? Let's see what happened to Ice Poseidon.
Various streamers over the years. And it's that sitting at home live streaming, being so involved with your online chat can be very bad for your mental health. And especially in these situations where these in real life streamers constantly feel the need to one up their last stream, I'm sure the entire thing can become very toxic very fast. And so it might cause you to do some pretty stupid things. Like, I'm not trying to make any excuses for him, but I do think this
streaming, that happens, right? Yeah. If you're going mad hard and you're solely just focused on getting views, absolutely that can have an effect on you, right? Because you're doing too much. Right. That's why when you look at me, fam, I'm streaming and I'm doing a bunch of different topics, right? I'm covering a bunch of different like variety of subjects. It's not really based on views. Some people gonna stay if they like it. Some people gonna go if they don't. It just is what it is. Hopefully people stay for me. They get to know me and they like me for the long term. That's really what the goal is. All this other stuff, I don't need to do that.
Statement is about as genuine as he's going to get. Now, with that being said, it really does seem like it only took him a couple of hours to fall back into the degeneracy. Here we see him pictured with a fan favorite, Mr. Adam22. I swear to you guys, this episode of Jamari might have the most crossover that we have ever seen when it comes to these various characters that we have introduced on this channel. So he shows up to this party that Adam throws.
Yeah, he looks tiny and he looks really, really nervous and worried. And look at Adam22 looking crazy right now. And he looks really worried.
I think he turned like 50 or something. Apparently the stream script actually leaked. N3on walks in, he says the party's ass in normal LA cuck fashion.
Excuse me? That's crazy. They had a whole script. Oh, well, can't be surprised, right?
He asks if the guys there want to dance with his girlfriend. He then will ask some of the ratchet hoes there to rate him on a scale of 1 to 10. He then asks if they'll twerk on his little incel body. His girlfriend then gets mad. They then argue. He then goes and cries in the corner. And then he ends his stream after 2 hours because he's planning tomorrow's banger. You know, at this point, you have to think that almost everything you're going to see in these in real life streams is going to be pretty much staged. I mean, the shit might as well be your grandma's novella at this point. And here's what
unless you're doing well, no, because even if you do reactions, you still have an idea of what you're going to react to, like right now, right? Even though this is a combination of 2 different live streams I had, I was like, I'm up, I'm hype. You know what I mean? I'm feeling the vibe. I'm hoping you guys feeling the vibe. We having fun. Why not just do some more reaction and show my face? All right. So yeah, I still plan out the reactions sometimes.
We start to see some of the crossover occur. This guy N3on was out here hanging out with Blueface Baby of all people. And you won't believe what N3on's trying to get himself into.
Already. I think both of our girls are really wait, all right, I wanna can you close your ears really quick? Someone in my chat asked. Yeah. Me, you, and your girl and my girl. Are you down? Okay. Let's make it.
I'm sorry, I hate the sound of a baby crying. It hurts my ears. But also, what kind of nasty Sodom and Gomorrah? And mind you, Blueface is already nasty. He nasty. I watched a little bit of his TV show. Nasty. Him and Krishan. Krishan probably more nasty actually. But why would you ask that with his baby right there? And he didn't even cover her ears for real.
Sure. I'm not gonna last, yeah. I wouldn't. Is it weird I only last like 30 seconds? Yeah, I am. If I were to lose, I would lose with you.
Yo, I'm so sorry. I gotta read the caption. I'm so sorry, guys. It really hurts my ears, bro. Yo, that joke just made me jump out my shoes just now. Okay, thank you. Whew.
That guys and offering their girlfriends or their wives to other people. It's almost like the world wants you to be a cuck these days. Okay, you guys stay.
Adam22 is making a lot of money right now. He had a contest to see who could get with his wife.
Hey, woke out there. I mean, look what just apparently happened to that guy Destiny, who was in like a polyamorous relationship. His girl ran off with some Indian prince.
Which, mind you, we don't kink shame in the fan gang. Do whatever makes you comfortable.
Here, N3on actually ended up hanging out with Ruby Rose, yet another crossover. We just talked about her and that incredibly creepy OF stalker.
What's going on, motherfuckers?
Anyone who paid to see this shit is just down diabolically bad.
This is my Make-A-Wish.
There's
she called him a Make-A-Wish kid.
no way. She said, everybody, here's my Make-A-Wish kid. Like if she was Tim Tebow back in the day. They're booing his ass.
I love you a lot.
I do have to say, though, it is hilarious to me that this guy, N3On, actually got more action. He got further with Ruby Rose than
because he probably has more, not probably, he has more notoriety, more clout. She can use N3On more for the long term than she can use him.
The guy who spent like 100K.
She already has money. She wants more clout.
I mean, I gotta chalk this up as a rare N3On W, even if she called him a Make-A-Wish kid. And listen, guys, the crossover just continues. As our guy Crip Mac, a new friend of the show, is out here violating N3On, okay? This is where the online beef kind of ushers itself in.
What a nice guy. Chat, me, Crip Mac, clear the beef. And also China Mac, I said some racist comments to him. I want to apologize for absolutely nothing.
Oh! That's the hot dog that's going in your mouth. You keep disrespecting me.
He don't understand. I'm surprised that China Mac didn't violate. Actually, China Mac's probably the wildest one in that room right now. If you know, you know. China Mac ain't playing. China Mac ain't playing. I heard about him before he even became famous. But we ain't gonna talk about that. That's the past is the past. We could though, because he did interview the person, right? We'll talk about that later.
And I gotta give a big shout out to Crip Mac on this one. He is truly one of the entertainers of our generation. I mean, it is what it looks like when you get the guy who acts like he doesn't give a f, but he's really just deeply insecure around the guy who really don't give a shit. And so the beef really escalated when N3On continued on to say this about Crip Mac.
Sadly, Crip Mac had to leave, man. It sucks, bro. Best collab ever, man. Goddamn. Crip Mac, I messaged you. They can die. I don't care. I didn't say it to your Facebook. You're a weirdo, bro. Worst stream I've ever done in my life.
That's crazy, bro. You don't do that with people that's tapped in like that, bro. Like, what is you talking about?
Bro, never again will I link with Crip Mac, bro. Crip Mac. Crip Mac and what he stands for.
And so obviously with Crip Mac allegedly being like this gang affiliated guy and N3On playing around with the whole Bloods versus Crips arc.
I didn't think he would after he got mollywopped in that video.
Wait, hold on, guys.
I didn't think he would. He does.
And no, this is not my way of me trying to make a statement about myself. I am merely Team Crip Mac in this situation. Now, like I said, he's affiliated with the gangs, okay? They're going to play on that whole arc. And apparently this beef...
Hey, listen. I ain't down with it. I'm down with somebody else that's down with it. That's what's going down.
It's going to get taken to a rather dangerous place.
So, well, like, the company is well known. What the f? Close the f***ing door. Close the f***ing door. What the f was that? What the f was that, Mikhail? Mikhail, what the f was that? Oh my God.
She a little too fake. I don't know if this is real. It being a little too fake for me.
God, please no. God, please no. Are you sure I should call 911? Are you sure? Are you sure? Is this a prank? I saw somebody recording. Stop. Is this a prank? Mikhail, is this a prank? Tell me now.
Why would he tell them? Oh, I was about to say, did he tell her not to call 911?
And so the girl's acting is obviously about as believable as the last Lana Rhoades.
It's horrible. It's horrible. He's definitely somebody who's going to use this to get some views. That's for sure.
Film. Just listen to her as she tries to act so panicked about someone allegedly trying to rob them.
Operator 421. Please tell me it's a prank. Guys, what you didn't just see is everybody just got attacked at our house. There were like 5 guys.
What's the address? Please, we can't drive away. There's no driver.
There's no driver. And we can't open. Is it open? No, it's not open.
Yeah, we're in a life or death situation, but let's just stay on stream. Let's just be sitting ducks.
Keep streaming so they can know exactly where to find us, where we're at, where we're hiding.
They're black with masks on. Please come.
They're wearing black.
Oh, man.
See her laughing?
They're black with masks on. Please come.
They're wearing black.
I'm a live streamer, and they found where I lived, and they found my address. What was that?
Laughing.
Who were those?
What? Did they take Kane?
They ran after you guys.
Did they take Kane?
How is that a prank?
This has happened to me before. You don't understand. I'm sorry if I sound stupid. People have done robbery pranks.
Okay, no, hold on. Mo.
I'm sorry.
And I don't know how this guy managed to do it, but he
Fake
went
as
out
hell.
and somehow found a more annoying person than him to hook up with.
Sorry, I don't mean to doubt it, but like,
Can you shut up?
Nah, Shorty is annoying. I ain't going front. She's doing too much for the camera.
he's in the trunk of the fucking car. You think he knows how to share? Shut the fuck up!
I mean, if this is what constitutes as primetime
Yo, this is so stupid. And I know kids are probably watching this entertained as hell. This is right up their alley. This is dumb.
entertainment these days,
Is it like you ever watch what is it? Is it True TV? It's a TV channel where all the TV shows are like fake ass reality TV shows. I can't remember the name of that damn channel. They had like a repo show that was the fakest show I ever seen in my life. But boy, was it funny. And it had like this black chick with dreads that was gangster, right? She was always doing gangster stuff, bro. But it was like, you could tell it was like fake, super fake acting. I'm gonna find that joint. That show was mad funny though. Mad funny. But it was like a fake reality repo show or whatever. they call
all
it.
the kids out there who are just taking all this stuff into their like not fully developed brains are just completely fucked. I need you guys to focus on this kid right here in the background just to see how bad this acting truly is.
Did you hear how he was breathing, bro? That's not a fucking joke.
Yo, no, he did. No, he didn't. Just hit. No. What? He did not just hit him with that. Did he just hit him with the? No. Impossible. That's what it couldn't have been.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, what the f is going on?
He's on that Dar man shit back there in the back seat. And after people were
Gotta
calling
do
him
look
out
like
on this
him.
shit just being an absolute fraud, he tried to come forward with this security footage.
Am I good to play it?
Yeah,
You focused it?
Yeah.
They can see it?
Bring the footage.
I mean, I saw about as much evidence there as they have
It's just right, like a Bigfoot sighting. It looked like a bunch of guys just running across. I didn't really see that.
in that alleged picture of Bigfoot.
Just running
It's like
across.
that one Loch Ness monster photograph that turned out to just be someone taking a fancy picture in a tub of a little toy. Here, Neon's apparent
That was funny.
talent manager comes in to talk about what happened that
Like
night.
Adam
A
22.
little roughed up, a couple bruises.
Where?
I think one of my fingers might be fractured. My other finger's cut up pretty bad. I got stomped on
Show
my
it.
forehead pretty bad last night. Luckily, I was covering my face. Majority.
You didn't show your fingers, which I think would be swollen like a mother effer. You didn't show that not once. Not once. Can I see the finger? No dot on your forehead in a black and white image.
Of the time. To the 6 cowards who jumped me last night.
Show the
You'll
bruises.
never amount to anything in your life. Keep robbing and stealing. It's just a matter of time before you're dead.
Says the guy who has the Illuminati all-seeing eye tattooed on his face. Out here giving out life
Which is crazy, right? Sitting there giving out life advice.
advice like he's a Hallmark card. And does anyone else
Yeah,
not
damn
find the
sucks.
post-ass whooping footage just to be absolutely hilarious? Like in that video I did about Brother Nature after he took that beating in the sandwich shop that derailed his entire career. He tried to come out acting all big and bad. And then once the truth came out,
I didn't even know who Brother Nature was, but I feel like I want to watch that video because I'm going to die laughing.
it made it like 10 times as funny. And so Neon isn't the only one out here still talking big
That
shit.
thing sound funny as hell, bro. That sound funny as hell. Like, why do you need to pump fake? Yeah, you don't gotta like act like you a tough gangster. Like, for what?
As his girlfriend got into yet another altercation with a man.
Did you say something to me earlier? Are you talking to me?
No, I was talking about,
I said, were you talking to me?
Yo, what the?
I said,
Yeah, why does she just feel so comfortable touching men like that, or anyone at that?
No. Yo, what the?
I said,
Did you push her?
I pushed her arm off.
were you talking
All right,
to me?
let's go.
No, I was talking to Candy.
I mean, this is the type of girl who will really not learn her lesson until one day she's treated like a man by a man.
Snooki, Jersey Shore, season 1, baby. If you know, you know. Not saying that Snooki was in that same position, like doing what she's doing. She was talking crazy. She didn't deserve that though. She didn't deserve that. Right. I think this girl is literally attacking men. She's wilding.
And no, I'm not saying that I hope that happens. I'm just saying eventually that is going to be the reality if she keeps running around acting like, you know, she's the biggest, toughest guy in the room.
I'm going to teach you this right now, little boy. If you have a problem with someone, you say it to their fucking face.
Little boy.
Did you say I?
All right, let's go.
Have you no?
All right, can we leave?
Have like mental. I'm not that.
Yo, my man, N3On, control your lady, bro. Like, check her. She's wilding. Especially when your career's on the line too. You bugging.
I don't believe I'm fat anyway.
You're not.
I bet you he be telling her to do this. He tells her to start stuff.
You're not.
You're not. I was joking.
Oh yeah.
It's a small joke.
It's a small joke.
Yes.
Yo, back up away from him.
Oh, she's soft. That looks so bad.
And so obviously both N3On and his girlfriend are just two absolute jokes. When it comes to that clown Jack Doherty, this is really the only update I have on him, where he
talk is all you want. You wish you can spend this much on your credit card in 2 weeks. That's a flex. Why would you?
He's bragging about spending almost $250,000 on his credit card. And if that does not exemplify the level of stupidity going on within these in real life streamers' brains, I don't know what does. This is how these guys deserve to be treated. Yo, I don't know why, but the hand on the neck position.
They look like that's a DJ Sky.
Yeah, yo, I don't know.
I watch a lot of reality TV.
Why, but the hand on the neck position is just like so powerful.
Oh, is that the same? Yeah, that looks like
N3On even had a bit of a Sniper Wolf moment recently. Keep in mind, he's saying this to someone who is clearly a kid. I'm not going to show him on the screen.
I know he's out.
Have you ever beat her or no?
He's talking about his girlfriend, his OF girlfriend.
Huh?
Wow.
Have you ever beat to her or no?
The kid even had enough sense to leave in chat. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this whole situation.
Yo, how the kid was like, oh yeah, nah, that's too much, bro. It's funny. Hit the like button, drop some comments. Yeah, N3On's a fool. So is the Jack Loser too as well.